Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I have Tinashe here with me, and I'm going to show you how I install this hair. This hair came in the bag, this Tinashe bag, and in the bag you can see this leaflet that will tell you about their hair, their website and everything. And I got this mirror gift, and I love it so much, and so this is the hair. This is what the closure look like. The closure is 20 inches and it's straight hair, Brazilian straight. It's so nice. I love the texture of this hair. The bundles are really nice. Like you can see like a 24 inches that has this kind of thickness and weight. It's so gorgeous. So I got two 24 inches and two 22 inches, and the lace closure is 20 inches. So I'm trying to test it and run my hand through the hair, and I see that the hair is really nice. So I want to go ahead and customize the lace frontal. Did I say lace frontal? I want to go ahead and customize the lace closure. So like what I do, I pin it down on my mannequin head, and I'm going to try and pluck on the hairline. So I'm trying to see if I can locate the middle. Why I'm doing this is because I don't want to pluck too much on the middle. Sometimes when you pluck too much on the middle, the line will not be nice. So you have to make sure you separate that. And after that, I just start to pluck. It's simple way of plucking, but I really try on plucking as much as I can, and I removed a lot of hair, from the front. This hair is really nice, and the volume of the lace closure is nice. It's really nice. So after a little bit of plucking, look at how this side is beginning to thin out, like I want, and so you can see compared to the other side. I'm going to leave that in up in a minute. You see that, see the difference is clear. You can see this other side I have plucked is thinned out, and the other side is still full. So I'm going to go ahead and pluck the remaining part of the hair and come back to show you what it looks like. So after I finished, this is what it looked like, and I want to go ahead and continue to do the next process. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to plug on the middle part, right, but I think I did that off camera. I don't know. Let's see, maybe I did it in this video. So you can see how nice the front has been thinned out. So by the time you use this on your hair, you will know that it will look like a frontal, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to use the dome cap to do a wig. I have a method of making a wig. I'm going to put the link down in the description box. If I didn't put it, please remind me to do that. So I'm going to make sure that I set this correctly in the front. Making wig is something that is really soothing. It's nice, especially when you're doing it at your comfort time. Don't make it look like you're going to work hard for it. So I'm going to begin sewing, and you can see the first knot I make, I tie it up, and I make sure that I pass my needle through the fabric and not the elastic of the cap, because when you pass your needle through the elastic, you will have problem with the sizing when you finish. So yeah, I'm going to continue like this and sew in the closure, and when I finish, you see what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and start adding the bundles, and I'm starting with the longest, which is 24, and I'm going to put them starting from the back, the nape of the wig cap. And yeah, you see me doing that, but I'm not going to show the whole process of how I made the wig. I just love this hair. This hair is really amazing. is so lovely. Like you can see. So you can use a straight needle if you want. You can use a curved needle if you want, whichever way, whichever one works for you. I kind of prefer to use a straight most times. So yeah, after I finish, this is what the wig looks like. So I'm using my hot comb to comb it back to, see what it looks like, and everything fell so good and nice. So now under my wig, I'm going to cornrow my hair, and this is the cornrow that I used. I just do the center part. Actually, when I was cornrowing my hair, I thought of us doing a sew in, but last minute I changed my mind because I had other things coming. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to try and do this bow cap install, but in this one is going to be only for the closure. So basically I'm not going to do my whole head. I'm going to do the U part on the head. I see that a lot on YouTube, and I just want to give it a try and to see what it came out. So I'm going to sew down around the U part and come back to continue this method. Okay, so now after I finish cutting it and doing that, I'm going to use my powder to apply. And after I apply it, I'm going to also apply a little bit of powder under the lace. Then I'm going to wear this to see how this really fits. I've not tried this before. This is my first time, and I encountered lots of hiccups, but it's all right. It's good. There's no harm in trying. When you try, you now know what to do next time. That is why it's good to try anyway. So yeah, and I'm like see that the my powder actually make the color look different on camera, but I don't know, but with the natural light it's really nice, but on the camera it looks a little bit lighter, or I don't know, like orangey, but it's all right. So when I tried to cut, I looked for my smallest scissors. I didn't find, and I started using this, and I started going in a zigzag form, and you can see like the cap I use under is showing. So while I was cutting, I was thinking on how to fix that, and of course I'm gonna fix it. So if this is happening to you and everything look all messy, don't give up. Just try this. You can try and you can make it. So I tried so much to cut that part off. It was so difficult. So I now went and got a wipe, baby wipes. This baby wipe is like free of alcohol and all, like just water, and so I use it to clean on the edges, and the colors to beginning to, and the color began to blend in, like you can see that. So I think the powder I used maybe didn't really work out, so maybe next time I know what to do. And you can see that my makeup is almost going off too, so I'm going to go ahead and go back and apply some makeup and come back and continue to blend this scene. So yeah, so to continue, I'm going to try and use my brow pencil to conceal the where I put the bundles, and conceal that black to make it look like brown. Then I want to just try and do some little bit of baby hairs, and one thing I noticed is that while I'm doing all this thing, my hair is wet, and everything is wet from the mousse, from everything I applied. If you allow this to sit in and dry, I think it will now get your the color will just match perfectly more than this. So when you're doing this and it's not working out, don't give up, just continue trying. So after it dried out, you can see the color now blended in, everything became nice. Like at least wasn't as bad as when it was wet. So that's why I said a lot of patience is needed when you're doing this. And I'm loving this hair. Try and check in the description box for the link to this hair. This hair is amazing, it's nice. You can also curl it if you want. But I didn't. I just wanted to wear a flat straight hair. So yeah, this is what it looks like when I did not put a part. And I'm going to go ahead and put a part. I'm just loving my hair like this. So when I put a part in it, this is what it looks like also. So for the part to pop, I'm going to use powder, to add a little bit of it. And yeah, this is what you see. This is the final look. I hope this video is helpful, and I hope if you're trying this, you should know the cons and pros that comes with it. So bye, guys.